Alright, so I'm going to go through another exercise here, one that we didn't have time to do in class, but this is going to be important for your assignment 3 to know how to do. So I'm just going to download it and then we'll walk through it. Okay. Okay, so this is on page 160. You can find this exercise. It's called Personal Investment Strategies. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to use a VLOOKUP function in cell C3 of the investment plan worksheet to find the risk preference of the customer showing in cell C2. Okay, so what we're going to do is in C2, no, that's not right, C3, which is right here, we're going to insert the VLOOKUP function. Okay, so we're going to type, go into our function bar, we go equals VLOOKUP, open bracket. Now lookup value is going to be our customer name, so customer 1, comma, and our table array, it wants us to go into the customers worksheet, which is down here, and we're gonna select this information. Notice how I didn't select the top part, just the table. Comma, and it wants me to pick the column index of 3, I believe. Yeah, 3. So it's gonna look this is column 1, column 2, column 3 right here. And next it wants me to do an exact match, so it'll be false. Okay, so I'll just close the brackets, hit enter, and I have my risk preference right there. Now a cool thing you can do just to make sure it works is, let's say I'm going to change it to customer 2, and what should happen is the risk preference should change to A. So watch this, customer 2, and it just changed to A, so it's working. I'll change it back to 1. Okay, so that was step 1, and we're gonna skip step 2 and go right to step 3. And step 3 says use the HLOOKUP function in cell H7 of the investment plan worksheet to calculate the customer's proposed investment for bonds. Use this function to find the investment percentage for bonds in the risk levels worksheet based on the customer's risk preference shown in cell C3 on the investment plan worksheet. Okay, the arguments of the function should be defined as follows. So first we'll go insert a function, so we'll go up here, equals HLOOKUP, and I'll hit tab to select that. Now it wants to do a lookup value of C3, which is the value that we just created, and hit comma, we're going to look at the table array. The table array is in our risk levels worksheet, and we're going to select B2 to B5, sorry, to D5, and that is our table array. Now the next says table array, the range B2 in the risk levels worksheet. Once the lookup value argument is defined, you can click the risk levels worksheet and then highlight this range, which I just did. Okay, and the next step, it wants, I'm going to hit comma, and the next step, the row index number, wants it to be 2. So I'll put 2. So what it's going to be looking at is, this is row 1, and then this is row 2 right here. Okay, and we'll just hit comma, and again we want an exact match, and then we'll close the bracket and hit enter. Okay, notice how it says $1, but when I go back to our risk levels, it's all in percentages. So what I'm going to do is just change this to a percentage by doing this. And I get that. And that's it for step 3. So this is all you have to do for this exercise, you can go ahead and try the entire thing. If you do want to go ahead and try the entire thing, I do have a solution for it, but I'm not going to do it in this video. So if you do it, you can always email me and then I can see if you've done it right or not. Alright, so that's it. Bye now.